Good morning everyone! Hello mga kabayans! Today is just a random quiet day in our household. And we have a lot of stale bread. So we are going to make bread pudding today and we're going to show you. Check it out! Let's get cooking! As you can see, these dates, you have to remove the seeds inside and then cut them in small pieces like so. It's so easy, and this is a very yummy bread pudding recipe, guys. I'll show you later how it is done. We're just preparing the ingredients. Guys, most of our ingredients are prepared now. So earlier we cut the stale bread or old bread that we have from the baguette or any kind of old bread you have. It doesn't have to be baguette, any kind you can use. And then this one we have the 250 grams dates. You will remove the seeds and we cut it. And then the 1 cup sugar, and then 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 75 grams of butter, and our chia seeds, which will be 4 tablespoons. It's a substitute for egg, and I will also write in the description below what you can substitute. If you want this not to be vegan, you can use eggs for this, and you can also use flour if you don't have old bread. Here in a big casserole, it's big because you have to put the bread later, so that's why we need a big casserole for this. And here I put 300 ml water, and you have to let it boil. And then now it's boiling, we're putting these 250 grams of dates in this 300 ml boiling water. And where is the 300 ml water and the 250 grams of dates that we put earlier? We let it boil. So now that it's boiling, I'm going to add this baking soda, and we have to make it in a medium heat. Adding the baking soda, and then we are going to put also the butter, 75 grams, and the 1 cup sugar, and we're just going to mix it until everything are dissolved, especially the butter, that it will be melted. All of those ingredients we just put, we will just have to mix it all together, especially this butter. Let it melt all together. So guys, the butter has melted. What you have to do is, when it's boiling, you just let it stir and keep stirring it until the butter is melted. Now we are going to put this stale bread that we have cut earlier and just mix it through. You just have to mix it all together, guys, so when you have added this stale bread that you have cut earlier, guys, you just have to mix it all together until they are absorbed, until all this old bread have absorbed this liquid from the mixture of dates and butter and sugar earlier. As you can see, like this, just keep mixing until all the bread have absorbed the liquid and soften. And guys, I'm adding 4 tablespoons of chia seeds here. I think 4 is too much, so I'm putting 3. These chia seeds, you can use eggs. If you don't want this to be vegan, you can put 3 eggs. You have to beat the egg, of course, and then you mix here and just keep mixing. Guys, we are done mixing the stale bread into the mixture, and as you can see, it has absorbed all this liquid. And I have added a few walnuts. I crush it and I put it inside. You have a lot of things that you can do for this bread pudding. You can also put raisins if you have, you know, whatever you have in your pantry. If you have also chocolate chips, you can also put. And then now we're going to pour it here in this baking dish, like so. So guys, as you can see, the baking dish earlier, I have brushed it with butter or any oil you have. As cooking spray oil also is possible. Flour. And then you put flour, or you don't have to do that also. If you have cocoa powder, you can, you know, sprinkle cocoa powder after putting the butter and then put this mixture. And you just spread it all over in this baking dish and preheat your oven 15 minutes earlier while you are doing this bread pudding. 15 minutes is enough. For 180 Celsius, we're going to put this in the oven. We're going to put this in the oven for 180 Celsius, or around 350 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 20 minutes, or until the toothpick or the fork comes out clean. So guys, our bread pudding is already cooked. It took about 15 minutes only in the oven, so it depends on how long it will take you in your when you make it. It depends also on the quantity of the bread that you have put. So just you have to check it every, let's say, 20 minutes or 15 minutes. You just checked it, and as you can see, like this, that the knife comes out clean. And this one is just a date.
Now, hello everybody, I will taste it for you, this one.
How this bread pudding, how it turns out? Tasty, good?
Tasty, but doesn't look like a bread pudding.
But it's a winner, it's a good taste. Yeah. Using the stale bread or old bread.
Yeah, it's good.
From scratch. Good?
Hmm?
Okay.